Hello and welcome back to Tesla Streams. So now that I finally got all the preparation that I need for that Pokemon Stadium 2 run later, let's move on to the next major Pokemon game. Let me just rewind the clock here a bit for when I was getting into a lot of GBA games thanks to someone introducing me to the idea of emulation, which during this time period I hadn't done much of. The idea of emulation kind of scared me a bit because I was under the impression that playing games for free was, well, illegal, and that just the idea of doing it was going to get me in trouble. So I was scared away from it for years, actually. My cousin Jesse had basically been into it for years before that, but I was always a little nervous about the idea. But eventually someone said that it was perfectly fine and you didn't really have to worry about it. Oops. Just a moment, gotta change the controls. Yeah, let's do that instead. But yeah, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire were one of the first games that I decided to try out. Excuse me. They're one of the first ones I tried out with emulation. I got the Visual Boy Advance emulator out, finally experimented with it, and let me just say, since it had been years since I played a Pokemon game, and my last experience was Gold and Silver on the Game Boy Color, this game was certainly going to be one hell of an impression on me, because I was like, oh man, Game Boy Advance Pokemon. So to keep you waiting, come to the world of Pokemon. Oh shit, I forgot to change the... Hold on, let me restart here for a second. There we go. I forget what button mode really does, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Go to Pokemon. My name is Birch. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Yep, you're the third one we've been talking to so far. This is what we call a Pokemon. I suppose well they'd have been just known as Pokemon. Humans live alongside Pokemon. Sometimes it's really playmates, sometimes it's cooperative workmates. Sometimes we band together and battle others like us. Despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. Several Pokemon mysteries have been undertaking research. That's what I do. You are? A boy? Or you a girl? At this point, boy and girl just becomes a common thing in the series, so I always pick the female. Are we really still doing the all caps thing? My name is May. Let me save state, just in case that is indeed the case here. Okay, you're May who's moving to my hometown of Little Road. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage, leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Speak to you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. What? Are we being kidnapped? What the fuck? Pokemon smuggling. Children, what the shit? Okay, I'm just kidding. We were actually just riding in the back of a moving truck, actually. Hey, we're here, honey. It's tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Lowroot Town. Do you like it? This is our new home. It's a quaint feel, but it seems to be a decent place to live, don't you think? Get your own room, May. Let's go inside. I should hope so. Jeez. How small of a place are we talking here? See, May, isn't it nice in here, too? Reverse Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. You make that sound like they're slaves, lady. It's so convenient. You must upstairs. Go check out, dear. Put your new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Yep, we are still doing the all caps thing still. Really? I thought for sure we were over this by now. Fine. Alright. That's dumb, really. I think by Emerald they fixed that, but... Truth be told, this isn't really as bad as it sounds, since if you know anything about the Machop line, they actually choose to help out people in need. When it comes to hard labor, they kind of enjoy it. But if you don't know that about them, this could seem very questionable at times. Nintendo GameCube. Har har. Blue Advance is connected to serve as a controller. Don't remind us about that. That was stupid. I hated the Game Link cable. Anything in here? Indeed there is. So we're going back to Gen 1 where you get a free potion. A welfare potion. May, consider the clock in your room, honey. Well, I actually was going to go back and check that. There, set it and start it. Huh. Okay. It's... Yeah, this sounds about right. Yeah, look in your room. Get everything's put away neatly. Just moving everything downstairs, too. What movers is so convenient? Just make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Turn around. With the menu start. Your progress to save. Maybe just our blank. Really? Yeah, everything's set the way I had it. So, this game also uses the real-time clock. I forget what all it affects, though. We may come quickly. Look, it's Pillburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. Watch this. Report from in front of Pillburg Gym. Oh, it's over. Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, well, Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. And next door, you should go over and introduce yourself. But by the way she says that, you would think that it was May's grandpa, but she was actually referring to May's dad. Not sure why she would call him like that. Yeah, honey. Okay. Use the PC against Rhymes Pokemon. Power of science is staggering. Well, they really are calling back to the first game, aren't they? Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, then they'll suddenly go on the wall to do more research. Professor Birch spent time at home. Who knows? Now, Professor Birch? He's away in field work. Ergo, he isn't here. See what field work is. Study things in the natural environment like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. Professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's a person who would rather go outside and experience things. Read about them here. Yeah, let's see how well that works for him in a second. Oh, hello. You are? Oh, you're May, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a son about the same age as you. So excited about making a new friend. So it's upstairs, I think. Hi. Goods further stored, items all packed, and... Hey, you. Who are you? Oh, you're May, aren't you? Moving in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Well, that's really rather presumptuous of you. Yeah, Professor Bird said our new next door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so assumed he'd be a guy. And your sex is tabooed. Wonderful. I like you already. My name's Brendan. So hi, neighbor. Hey, May, don't you have a Pokemon? Did we go catch you one? Oh, darn, I forgot. Supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Another time, okay? Wait, I can change his clock too? Interesting. So we start with 3,000 gold. Very similar to the original game, actually, if not identical. Here's someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Someone has to go help. Help me! Hello, you over there, please help. My bag, there's a Pokeball. This is technically where you choose your starter. And if I recall, judging by the notes I took, I'm going to be picking the fire one, but I'm going to check. Yeah, I am for the plan here. Torchic, the little baby chick. Puchayana. He's basically a Rattata for 3rd gen. Yeah, this is meant to be a tutorial fight, so it's not hard at all. It's an experience. Oof. So the tall grass today what Pokemon most jumped. Savvy, thanks a lot. Oh. Hi, you're May. This is a place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? So, May, heard so much about you from your father. Heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. The way about earlier, put it off with a plum. Guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Yes, as thanks for sharing to me, like you have the Pokemon used earlier. While you're at it, want to give a negative check? No, thank you. Pokemon experience? I can make a darn good trainer. Okay, Brendan, we're at 103 studying Pokemon. Might it be a bad idea if you do see Brendan, what do you think? Great. Brendan should be happy too. Brendan teach you what it means to be a trainer. Brendan is studying the habitats distribution of Pokemon. Professor enjoys Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there. I'm glad you went over to see the professor. What are you doing, mate? You look a little tired. You need to rest a bit. Take care, honey. Okay. Oh, no jumping on tall grass. Pokemon need to go to tall grass and search. As usual, you want to wait on that. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? Damn it. Damn it. I forgot I'm supposed to be using the randomizer quality of life improvements, actually. It's probably a little too soon for me to worry about it, but I still would like to play it safe here. Yeah, sorry. Let me work on that here. Okay, so... oh, let's see here. There we go. Fix that problem. Okay, I'm probably gonna need to turn this on over here just so I can see the whole list, because on my other screen it doesn't all fit. Center experience curves, update base stats, change impossible evos, make evolutions easier. Give the starter actually held items for the randomizer. Moves and movesets, update moves. Yeah, that helps a lot. Updates moves to what would be in later generations, so they're actually up to date. Yeah, there's something over there I need to change. Set minimum capture rate to maximum. Everything to have catch rate, the highest available without changing game code. That'll help. Randomize hold items. I don't think I'm going to worry about that part. Provide wild Pokemon, that's really not needed. What I am going to start doing is full HM compatibility. Yes. I don't care. I am not going to get my team completely fucked just because HMs are going to be a thing in this. Because, yeah, that is really irritating to have to put up with, especially at this point. You're going to find out what I mean by that later. Field items, unchanged. I'll enable that. Guess Pokemon names, randomized catching tutorial, ban Lucky Egg. Yeah, that's about the only thing I need. Okay, so gonna need to randomize the ROM. Alright. Yeah. There we go. Now I just need to get the ROM out again. And then we can start proper. Yeah. There we go. Well, that's different. All right. Let's see. I also forgot to get that potion out. May as well. At least skipping. No, I don't want Nickname. Well, what'd I get? TM32. Alright. Double team. Oh well. And we're already back to where we left off, so yeah. We get tired, take the Pokemon Center. Let's enter an old L-Town right close by. Okay. Hi, we're at Pokemon Mart. Did you come with me? Sure. Blue Bar, just look for a blue roof. So variety of goods include Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. They have just a promotional item. 2 potions, they're freebies. These items will be more useful at the Pokemon Center in certain situations. Clerk says they're all sold out. Can't buy any Pokeballs, damn it! It's heard at least this HP and faints will be able to battle. Pokemon in painting restores HP with a potion. Fuck. Take a rest from saving my progress. Save the footprints for a Pokemon. What do I finish sketching them, okay? Can't go that way, got it. Pokemon battle starts, the one at the left of the list goes out first. Get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. Can give you an advantage. Pokemon Cubble Club looks like the lowest bill recently, but they say they're still making adjustments. You can order there from the country to use. Usually that means you're welcome to use it too. Although centers are great. Services which is like it's all for free. You never have to worry. Certainly sped up the Pokemon healing process. Oh, if only. Pokemon is certainly tired, or should have brought a potion. I could have one of mine, just like I'm gonna need it. Okay, so it's this one. That one that live at Route 103. Hey, it's May. Hey, I did give you a Pokemon. So we're have a little battle. Teach you what being a traitor's about. Oh shit, already? I do have a couple of potions, so... Of course he would have. I do like the rival battle theme in this. There's a very addicting feeling to it. Only had to use one potion. 16 experience. Nice. Oh, man, you're not too shabby. I think I get it. I know my dad has his eye out for you now. Pokemon already likes you, even though he just got it. Get the feeling that you can prevent any Pokemon with these. Go back to the lab. Back to my dad's lab now. Maybe you should hustle back too. Just a moment there, buddy. Oh, hi, May. Heard you beat Brendan your first try. That's excellent. I've been moving my research for a long time. And there's an extensive history as a trainer already. I may order this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Okay. Since I take a tool that makes a record of a Pokemon you meet or catch. Okay, Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever I can get to a Pokemon records into the Pokédex, Brendan looks for me out doing fieldwork and shows me. Huh, so you got a Pokédex too. Here, I'll give you this. Whew. You know, it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. You explore over the place to find different Pokemon. Play cool Pokemon, you will try to get them with Pokeballs. We should look for Pokemon next. Pokemon await you. We in the itch to get on to do field work again. May, introduce you to Professor Birch. Oh, one adorable Pokemon. You're Professor Birch, how nice. Your father's child, alright? Look good together, Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Maybe these shoes came with instructions. Press the B button while wearing these running shoes to run extra fast. These running shoes have raced in the great outdoors. Think that you have your own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Please be careful. If anything happens, you can come home. Go get them, honey. That's great, but can you actually store money for me? What are you doing, mate? You feel tired. And the answer is no. No mom shenanigans for this. But she did give us running shoes. And sure enough, you do run extra fast now. In case you're wondering, what the hell? Oh, I know why it was on auto fire. I need to change that. And the controls. I was wondering why it was being a little finicky. That's better. But yeah, in case you're wondering, well, that's great and all, but this is gonna try to just replace the bike. That seems kind of unfair. Oh, don't worry. I'll be getting into that later. But rest assured, the bike is still in the game. So, how many Pokeballs did they give me? 5? Awesome. Okay. There's one Pokemon you want to get. Before that, let's talk about some changes to Pokemon in general. So, yeah. Two major things are obvious right off the bat that are different. Abilities and Trainer Memo. Abilities are now something that every Pokemon can get. That's unique to only them. Usually abilities impact the type they are, but some can even be supportive. I'll be sure to explain them as we go, though. Blaze ups fire moves in a pinch. If they're in critical health, then fire moves will do 20% more damage. High risk, high reward, basically. I don't tend to rely on that, though. It's fine, though. Torchic can be really good even without an overpowered ability. Trainer Memo is more important. Now, starting with 3rd Gen, you will see what a Pokemon's nature is, whereas before, you couldn't. I think natures were introduced in Gen 2, if I recall, but you couldn't really see what they were. They also tell you where you met your Pokemon, too, which can be helpful to keep track on what Pokemon is where. Not that the Pokédex doesn't already do a great job of that, though. Now, you also might see over here in this other tab where it says Ribbon. You can hold, Pokemon can hold items now as well, but ribbons are new. What's up with that? I'll get into it later. It's actually kind of obnoxious. I know you can see accuracy as well as power with the moves. Scratch normally has 95, but since we updated the moves from what they are in 6th Gen, it now hits 100% of the time unless they evade you. I believe Growl's also updated to be 100% too. So, that's pretty neat. Tough and cute? What's up with that? Contest moves? What? Yeah, I'll get into it later. I will definitely get into it later. Now, when you're catching Pokemon, keep in mind that Pokemon can be different, even if they're the same type. Because Pokemon can typically have a normal ability and a rare ability, generally speaking. I was Zigzagoon, I'm hoping for the common ability here. Well, that was quick. First chance. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. Rubs the hard back here against trees of his territorial markings. Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. Okay. And I got the one I wanted. Pickup. May pick up items. Best fucking ability ever. This thing is so fucking useful. There are some people that catch a whole bunch of Zigzagoons early in the game, have them in their party, just for this ability alone. Since, allow me to demonstrate what this ability is like here. Well, first, let me catch me a Poochyena. Wow. Apparently, this is going to be very convenient. In this game, more so than second gen. Poochyena is an omnivore. It will eat anything. The big feature is how large its fangs are compared to its body. This Pokemon tries to intimidate its foes by making the hair on its tail bristle out. A dark type early on. Haha. Run away. Makes escaping easier. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Tackle was heavily improved by 6th gen. Actually being a respectably good normal type move, really. Which for a normal type is actually pretty nice early on. No complaints here, really. Level up. Yeah, they actually show you the stats as they're leveling up as well now, which is nice. Makes it look more clean. Oh look, Zigzagoon just got an item. Let's see what it is. Super Potion. Oh, nice. Yeah, every time you win a battle, there is a certain percentage chance that Zigzagoon will have an item that you can pick up from him. It is so useful. And this can happen for each Zigzagoon that you have in your team. So if you have up to 6 that you're fighting with, each of them can have an item after a fight. So yeah. Not only is that good for having lots of items on hand, but it's also good for money making too, since some of these items can sell for a pretty penny. Especially early on, when trainer money doesn't amount to all that much. You can really, really make some money this way. I'm not going to be doing that, because I don't think it's worth it. You're going to find out why later. A Whirlpool. Is that so? For once it failed. But yeah, this is going to be pretty exploitable. It's targeted by the Swallow as prey. Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes that's rare at the attacking predator. Weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. Now, Wurmple is interesting, since I believe depending on what color Wurmple you actually get will determine what kind of insect Pokemon it can evolve into. So let's see. There are specific Pokemon I want to have in my team. see. And so far we have not ran into any of these yet. Though it won't be too far into the game before we run into one. So that's good. For now I'm going to be primarily sticking with Torchic, although we'll be leveling Zigzag good for the time being. Because he's going to be sticking around in my team for a while, since the 6th member that I want to get won't be till pretty far into the game. The other 2 could be deposited, though. Since I don't plan on really using them. We only got 2 Pokeballs left, so I'll have to buy some more soon. See, is there anything new over here we can get? A Wingull. Wingull rides updrafts. Rides updrafts rising from the sea by extending its long and narrow wings to glide. Squigwin's long beak is useful for catching prey. Wingull's actually water and flying, which is interesting. Keen Eye prevents the loss of accuracy. Oh man, that's a good ability. Sadly, overall, this Pokemon kind of sucks, mostly because of what he promotes into. Still, if you wanted a water Pokemon, you could do worse, especially early on in the game. That's certainly true. I'll hang on to you for now, just until I get someone else that's different. Anything over here? Lotad. Is that to online before? If this Pokemon is thought to have returned to water, its leaf on its head grew large and heavy. It lives by floating atop the water. The idea of Lotad's interesting because he's actually water and grass. Swift swim, raises speed and rain? Interesting. Okay. You'd think that meant during the effects of rain dance. And you're right, but not quite. Ghost move? Okay. This is a new one, Astonish. Attack that may shock the foe into flinching. Interesting. Very nice to know that. Sadly, I'm not going to be using either one of these. So, definitely need more Pokeballs here. Definitely need to use some levels here. Fuck. Oh shit. What the hell? Why was it so easy last time? Level up. Damn. if you want to keep doing that. Level up. Learn Tail Whip. Okay. Oh, hey. Another super potion. Damn. Again, imagine if if I had a whole team of these. How many items you could potentially get? Level up. Dude! Okay, sure. Damn. Freaking absurd, dude. Alright, so that'll do for now. Let's give our starter some time in the sun. I mean, some time in the spotlight. Pokemon with you as your official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Fuck you, dude. Alright, lost. Should have trained mine more. You're strong, you should have told me before. Now, there's also the trainer card, but that's not really that important for me. Yeah, let's get you a couple more levels, honestly. Oh, you little bitch. You had a berry. Level up. Learn focus energy. Strange. The only types that got that before were fighting types. That's weird. Also EVs, but... interesting. See what's up with that later. Ultra Ball? You're kidding. Come on. Wow, okay. I didn't think it was this soon. Yes. You're kidding. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Growls has the ability to sense the emotions of people. Strangers in a cheerful mood. Pokemon grows cheerful and joyous in the same way. This is our sidekick of the game, people. Passes on status problems. Oh, yes. That's an awesome ability to have. Fuck you, you stupid status abusers. Growls all it knows, though, for now. Yeah, there is some work involved with results here, but it's worth it in the end, though. Let me just say that. Taking on to my bug Pokemon. Oh, will you now? Ow, down and out. Well, I mean, I could technically win this, but... nah. Let's just have Zigzag gonna do it. At least you'll know teleport. Level up. So basically, it's kind of like Abra all over again, in a sense. You gotta wait for Rose to learn a decent ability. Unlike Abra, though, it doesn't take quite as long. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and look up to see what we're in for here. Oh, not long at all, actually. Okay, cool. Just level 6. Jesus, it'd almost be worth actually just waiting for that then. Is there another trainer around here? Veritos is in Granitoll Grass. Goes in fa-fa-fa-fa. Fa-choo. Yes, there we go. We're both beginners. Talo. I called you up because I could beat you. Well, you guessed wrong. Oh, so close, yeah. Oh, what's this? 2 orange berries. Or berry. And 2 of them, in fact. Peck of berries. However, do you want to plant a berry? Oh, would I ever. Planted bigger in the loft than me soil. Yeah, let's do that. So, yeah. One more battle should do it. Level up. Confusion already. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Okay, so... Exactly may cause confusion. Oh man, this is gonna be so damn easy. Unfortunately, we're facing a healthy amount of dark types out here, but oh shit, forgot. You can't immediately look at him and just assume that he's supposed to be dark, but I need to keep that in mind. Ooh, yeah, you have that. Level up. Brawl turns into one of my favorite Pokemon later, so that's gonna be awesome. So we currently have two of the ones I'm looking for. No. I keep wanting him to be a trainer. We further my career. Last Tiana would like to battle. Level up. 2 defense? Wow. For you, that's impressive. Ended up furthering your career. Full restore? Okay, this is just getting a bit ridiculous. What's next? You can give me a fucking Master Ball? Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Level up. Ooh, a Surskit. Associates with this danger, secretes a thick sugary syrup at the tip of its head. Some Pokemon that love eating the syrup. Full heal from the exact wound. Bug and water. Raises speed and rain. It's a bug, so I'm not really a big fan of it. It is water and bug, so if you need one that can normally surf later, that's a option. I guess. Sadly, it's not exactly useful. I love how I'm not even really using the running shoes because the speed up on the emulator is just more effective. Can't help it. Level up. This one could have been better. Oh well. Ooh, I see item. Potion. Got so much healing, it's ridiculous. Heidelberg City? This is what was on the news. For a second. Many types of Pokemon. The strength and weaknesses against other types. Depending on the types of Pokemon, the battle could be easy or hard. For example, your Torchic is a fire type, strong against the grass and bug types, but it's weak against water type Pokemon. And ground. See this source system. Whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. All of them. Pokemon ate an Oranberry regained HP. Trainer, a wonderful smile there. Hobby, collected profiles of Pokemon trainers. Can I see your profile? Okay, this is a new gimmick for 3rd gen, basically doing kind of a Mad Lib style thing. Sapphire absolutely knows great. Fantastic. It's wonderful. It really says what you're about. Let anyone hear this breath will be captivated by you. Thank you. Yeah, there are a few other people that ask you about that, and it's kind of just dumb. Where's our Wally gone? We'll prefer in Turf Town very soon. The face reflected in the water, shining grin full of hope. Or could it be a look of somber silence struggling with fear? What do you see reflected in your face? No telling. Norman became our town's new gym leader. I think he called his family over here from the Johto region. Johto all over again, huh? I know Norman once, but Woo is way too strong. How would I put it? Just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. Yeah, I've talked to you already. So you have 6 Pokemon, catch another one. So likely sent to a storage box or a PC connection. Somehow. Hello, you may be a rookie trainer? You know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? The first check what kind of gym is in the town. This is Bowbrook City's gym. Gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. Well, it isn't May, so you're all finished moving in? Surprised you managed to get here by yourself. Oh, I see. You're with your Pokemon. I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, May. It's great news. I'll be looking forward to it. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. You're, oh right. You're Wally, right? I'm gonna go stay with my relatives in Verendorf town. Thought it would be lonely by myself. Just wanted to take a Pokemon along. I've never caught a Pokemon before. I don't know how. I see. May, you heard that, right? Go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon. Wally here, I'll loan you my Pokemon. Wally received a Zigzagoon. Oh wow, a Pokemon. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go for it. Oh wow, thank you. May, would you really come with me? May, Pokemon hide tall grass like this, don't they? Please watch me and see if I can catch one properly. Whoa. Oh, you lucky bitch. First try. Wow, a tutorial where they actually try to teach you to do it properly. Oh, he would have died from that. Well, I suppose it was a growl. That's enough. Come back. Wait, what? To a bowl now, right? I'll do my best. One Pokeball, really? Come on, Norman. You should know better than that. But of course, he's gonna get it on the first try. Wells was caught. I did it. It's my Pokemon. Hey, thank you. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Thank you. Yes, it did. Here's your Pokemon back. Hey, thank you for coming along with me. You're why I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise I'll take really good care of it. My mom's waiting for me, so I have to go. Bye, May. Now, hey, if you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head for Whisperer City beyond this town. There you should challenge gym leader Roxanne. After her, go into other Pokemon gyms to defeat their leaders. Like punches from them, understood? Of course I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day, May. But that's only after you become stronger, May. It's funny that in the anime adaptation of this, Ash was actually allowed to take on Norman and got his lovely ass kicked almost immediately. Like, oh my god. Seriously! I've never had this kind of luck with pickup. I mean, I usually get some nice stuff, but oh my god. Because, yeah, the really good items are supposed to be a rarity usually, but that's not the case with me. Dear Lord. Wally's house. Oh, you must be May, right? You've been playing with Wally a little while ago. Been frail and sickly ever since he was a baby. We've sent him to see this relative's Verndorf town for a while. The air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. What's that? Was Wally? So he left our Wally. Wonder where he could have gone by now. Well, he was really happy when he told us he got a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that. So, yeah, okay. I immediately related to Wally since I knew what it was like to be very full of anxiety and just desperate for friends and stuff. Yeah, I totally related to him. Like, oh my god. Going a little heavy on the horns, are we? Okay, sure, why not? Going to throw a Pokeball, weaken the one Pokemon first. Easier to catch if it's been poisoned, burned, or reload to sleep. Yeah, let's torment the shit out of them. Like, what the heck? Oh no, I'm not a trainer. But that's right, if trainers like ice is challenged to battle. If you don't want to battle, stay off their side. You know, there really needs to be a change in terms of how this world operates, in terms of forcing people to battle each other. I'm just saying. Okay, I do appreciate the attempts at better detail, where you go in sand now, and you can actually see the footprints for a moment. That's a nice attention to detail, actually. Some things with this game may annoy me, but I will definitely appreciate what this game does do right, and admittedly it does do a lot more right than I originally gave it credit for. I mean, it is technically an improvement over second gen in a lot of ways. I should be really fair here. I mean, hell, just setting the ability system adds a level of uniqueness to this game that the second gen just couldn't replicate until later in the series. So, I think the biggest beef people had, though, was just the fact that second gen allowed you to go to 2 regions, whereas every other game just wouldn't allow for that. Unless you count PokeClicker. But I don't think it's that big of a problem. I mean, it's not like going back to Kanto was truly a full region, because there's only so much you could do. And truth be told, aside from fighting the old gym leaders again, once you're done with fixing the power plant, it's basically just a retread. I mean, it's not like there's a whole lot of new events or anything you can do in Kanto. As a matter of fact, I go so far as to say that the Kanto region, aside from the whole nostalgia factor, doesn't really need to be in the game, really. You could have just told me I had access to Mount Silver straight after the Elite Four, and I can't exactly say you would miss much, honestly. I mean, if I wanted to go through Kanto again, I could just play Pokemon Yellow on Pokemon Stadium 2 with speed up, and it'd be almost the same thing. I mean, there just really isn't much of a reason for it to exist. And I'm trying to say that in the nicest way possible here. It's not that going back to Kanto is bad, it's just that it doesn't offer enough of a unique experience compared to before. It's literally the exact definition of a retread. You are literally just going through the same thing again. And considering this is just one generation ago when they did this, it kind of really feels like they had no faith in the new content they made, and threw Kanto in there as a safety net just in case people didn't like the Johto region. And hey, it's fine. If Johto sucks, here's Kanto again. I mean, you guys like that. So, you know, it's not really something I can really appreciate, because I really feel like a new game should stand on its own without relying on the coattails of what come before it. But that's my opinion. I know not many people would actually agree with that, I'm sure. Living Footprints of the Sand is so fun. It kind of is, I'm not gonna lie. C-Dot. Sadly, I don't have... Oh shit. I didn't realize you were using Rage there. Chalo. Is this a mistake? Not quite. Well, I got semi-runners. They're all gritty. Well, what do you expect? And now we stop moving. Left for Princess Sand everywhere, but they disappear quickly. Indeed. Is it just me, or is speed up actually more consistently useful in this than in second gen? That seems kind of weird. Is it because of how the GBA handled speed up compared to other games? No, that's not right. The earlier games were always ran faster. That's just really weird. And now he's back running around like he doesn't have a care in the world. Whew. Okay, so... apparently, I need to level up some more. Level up. Thought I was doing pretty good on that front, but apparently not. Because they're typically around my level still. That seems kind of strange. Oh, you know poison sting. Fuck. No. No, fuck. Sorry, Torchic, I couldn't get there in time, man. Ooh, this is not a good setup for me. At least there's low defense. Thankfully, Wingle's not very powerful. That would be a problem if he was. Level up. Ember, awesome. That's great. Rare candy? Fuck. Damn, dude. Anyways. Fire attack may inflict a burn, but it gets same type attack bonus, which means it's definitely stronger. Very nice. Not gonna be useful against me, bitch. I mean, it can still poison on occasion, but then you get poisoned. Level up. Yeah, it doesn't feel pleasant now, does it? Yeah, the poison damage on the overworld happens a lot faster in this game than in 2nd gen. That's a little annoying. Oh, right, I haven't caught one of you yet. Taylor's young, only just left his nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. Spokon feeds on multiple that live in forests. That's kind of sad. Guts. Up attacks if suffering. By suffering, it means if it's under a status element. It boosts attack by 2 stages if that's the case, which can be kind of useful. Taylor can only evolve once, but he's actually... his evolution, Swallow, is actually considerably more powerful than Noctowl was in Gen 2. Sadly, we'll be showing that off. It's okay, we're doing pretty good for ourselves, though. Nice try. Almost level 10. Level up. Now it's your turn. headbutt? Ooh, jeez, really? It's way better than tackle. And tackle is already pretty good in this. But headbutt, even better. Damn. Level up. Alright, so... Ooh, more of this. Pack up berries! Orange berries! And some free soil is not being used. Okay, cool. Mr. Briney's cottage. This is a cottage where Mr. Briney lives. This way, sailor never feared the sea, however stormy. Yeah, it looks like the bottom of the sea. Funny you say that. Sure, accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. Rich boy Winston like the battle. Ooh, really? Haha. Why couldn't I win? Man, lots of money indeed. Shit. Wish you all gave that much. How do I get over that? Oh, I know how, but that's not gonna be for a little while. Heidelberg Woods. Pokemon that appears even once about is reward experience points. So for Pokemon, put it at the top of the team list. Try to switch it out or an experience points without being exposed to enemy harm. Go a bunch of Pokemon. Go, 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 my bug Pokemon team. Well, I have bad news for you, Ban. Yeah, you're not getting far with this. Figures, after I level up, all the enemies are weak. Well, these Pokemon I couldn't win. Well, that's bugs for you, man. Not sure what else to tell you. There's things that are growing if you can't see them, so I'm always check where I'm walking. Hey, now look, a suspicious spot over here. And there's a potion. Yeah, they sure love to be generous with potions, don't they? Oh, never mind. You get up here from this way. You'd think if you try to steal someone else's Pokemon. Still Pokeballs only have wild Pokemon. And free Pokeball up here. Yeah. try to tell that to the main character of Coliseum and XD because they don't give a shit. Shroomish. Shroomish is danger, shakes its body and scares spores from the top of its head. Pokemon spores are so toxic they make trees and weeds wilt. Yeesh. Wow. That's kind of painful. Effect Spore. If you use an effect that's short range, then it leaves spores, which I think puts you to sleep, I think. Again, is another Pokemon I don't plan on using. Cascoon. You're technically an evolved Pokemon, I don't care. Paralyze Heal. Hello? No one to be found. Hello, if you see a Pokemon called Shroomish around here, we'll leave that Pokemon. I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Pilberg Woods forever, didn't you? Got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon researcher, head over those papers. Hey! You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. I think you're doing. What, you're going to protect him? No one who crushes Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Okay, so if you're playing if you're playing Pokemon Ruby, then it would be Team Magma instead that you would see here. You're kidding me, you're tough. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. Wish you could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua are also after something in Westboro. I'll let you go today. Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, we didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a great bonus by thanks. Man, getting freebies all over the place. Team Aqua thugs say they were after me, after something in Westboro too? Oh, it's a crisis. I can't be wasting time. Are your Pokemon doing okay? We can do one avoid battle should stay off tall grass. If you have the option. Take Pokemon for school, you're going to be instantly popular. Said no one ever. Can be popular if I lose. James is a bug catcher. Big boy Pokemon people respect you for it. No, they don't. Ether. Sure looks like we cut down. I wonder what I'm going to be getting next. It totally must be Flash. Pretty petal shop. Orange berries. Cherry berry. This is a pretty petal flower shop. Bring flowers throughout the world. Your name is? May. That's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? Let's go on trees that thrive only in dark, loamy soil. Take some berries, be sure to plant one in loamy soil again. Let the berries soon sprout. Grow into a plant, flower beautifully. Then grow berries again. Let's see the whole world filled with beautiful flowers. It's my dream. Please help me, May. Plant berries and bring flowers into the world. What did you get? Hold on. Wilmer Pow. Shit. While berry plants are growing, water them with the Wilmer Pow. One other thing. Big berries for a while, they'll drop off to the ground. Let those sprout again. That awesome? It's like the goal to live. While berry plants are growing. Fuck. Water them with the Wilmer Pow. Okay. Well, I missed what you said. Trying to be like your big sisters. I'm growing flowers too. Goes for you. Esper Berry! Find a player and go it big or big Pokemon hold it. But no, They have a machine that mixes up different berries and makes candies for Pokemon. I want some candy too. Yeah, I know what she's referring to. I hate it. Just saying. Cherry berry. With the warmer pail? Yes. Plant seems to be delighted. If you do this, then when the next day happens and the berries start growing again, you get more of them. If you delight them with the water thing. This was paralysis. You can tell that they changed the names to be a little more creative. I hated this when I first played the game because I was confused at which berry did what. It was kind of irritating. There we go. Unfortunately, guess what we need to do now? You know those plant spots from before? Yeah. Guess what I'm gonna need to do? Fuck. Oh well, what you gonna do? He can give you all the key items up front. Last one, but just to be sure here. Yeah, this is Old Town. Yeah, until we get Surf, we can't really do anything else over here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not using him this playthrough, but usually I do have a Poochain in my party, and I evolve him. He becomes freaking awesome later. He's an early game Dark type, and he's actually pretty powerful to boot. And I mean pretty powerful. But there are other Pokemon I'd like to use this playthrough to give them a chance. Tips. Later, there appears of trainers who challenge others for 2-on-2 Pokemon battles called double battles. The battle, the trainer must send out 2 Pokemon, the left list and the top one. Watch how Pokemon are lined up. Yeah, this is around the time when they start doing that, and I'm not a big fan of them. It's been fated to meet. They ask you for a battle. How polite. They said you'd like to battle, and you're dressed like you're from straight out of the Victorian era, lady. Oh my. But you give a lot of money, so I shouldn't be complaining. Should I? Or shouldn't I? Okay, sure, I will battle. Though it's not like the game's giving you a choice. You're both water and grass, so that's not super effective. Level up. But hey, at least it's not effective. I mean, not effective. Whatever, you know what I mean. Against you, though, yeah, you're kind of fucked. Shouldn't have battled. You weren't given a choice, honestly. You remember what the guy said about double battles? Once we battle Pokemon together. Did you need me to like the battle? So no, Lotad and Seedot? What you want to do is pick on the same Pokemon with attacks. Because that just makes it harder for the enemy to do much to you. Now, Growl actually affects both of us in a double battle, so that sucks. Ah, flinched. Wuss. Got together, but we both lost. Train Pokemon more, be strong like you. We grow strong, we train lots more. Cherry Berry! Luppaberry. Ooh. Yes, please. To be secret, the Waterproof expert. Oh, you don't know me. Well, it'd help if you used more than just a magic card. Which you won't. Thought it wasn't too bad. May say so, but I guess not. Blah. Sever's going to be so feel free to take them. Should we plan to bury in the same spot? That's common courtesy. I share this with you. The way you look. Was your trainer now? Stop trying to make Pokemon hold berries. It's up to you whether to grow berries or use them. Wow, this looks fancy. So people that are male and female Pokemon. What's the idea how they're different? Pokemon's native nature, my friend's sensitivity nature. I think a Pokemon have personalities. Next door, give me an HM. Since my Pokemon know how to cut down skinny trees. Oh, I want that. Term expression, limit where you move. Train Pokemon. If you see a skilled trainer, just say a word I can tell spell at you. You'll be capable of putting this HP to good use. Spells are shy to and take it. Yay! Miscut. So one move that could be used for one of a battle. Open the certain cut can chop down 10 trees that a trainers earn the stone badge. Like a TM, HM doesn't break after one use. Until we get the fifth gen, anyway. Yeah, HMs rightfully should be taught to any Pokemon, just for sheer simplicity. So let's see here. Oh, I guess 6th gen did fix cut. Thought it did. Well, better than Growl at any rate. For now, we can't really use it. We need to beat the first gym leader first. And you remember how I said, like, there's a lot of references to the first generation with this game? Well, we're gonna see that being put into practice with the first gym leader as well. Guess what she likes to use for Pokemon? Yeah. Trader School. What did you think about Pokemon? Trader School. If you go to the school, we'll be able to catch Pokemon easily. This is a reference to Gen 2, actually. This gym leader, but that could be easy winning with Fire-type Pokemon. If Pokemon don't match up well against Rock-type Pokemon. Fuck. What might you be? Or do you face around these parts? So transfer to Pokemon Trainer School? No. Pokemon has a special ability that it can use. But what is the strange creatures? No, they're not. So hard every day. It's hard, easy to ask. Figure out what to make for meals every day. It isn't easy coming up with meals every day. Only if people are spoiled. I guess I should go inside here. Look at old items that know what to do with man-made items like potion and antidote. Look on the Imperial Hill itself. Guess that's what like an old. Sure it's hard taking notes down. Trying to book with my friend right now. When I see dot, I'm finally getting one. You know, some Pokemon moves can confuse a Pokemon. Some Pokemon will sometimes attack itself without meaning to. Most of these battle will return to normal. Students who don't study get a little taste by Quick Claw. Whether or not you're a good student will be evident from the way you use this item. When the Quick Claw occasions speed up, you get to move before its opponent. The other items are meant to be held by Pokemon, so this alone will give you many topics to study. Okay, who's the slowest right now? Oh, Ralph, surprisingly. Okay. Okay. Alright. We want to give them perfectly suited nicknames. Expression of originality, yes, that's it. Give the name Pikachu to a Pikachu seems pointless. So this is good to use a name that's easy to understand, but it's lazy though. I see that over there. X defend. Yeah, this game knew what it was doing. Use the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Shiny gym badge in hand. Good trainers begin to realize what's required of them. Hey, Rokon? Rokon named of mine. Pokemon by that name, people laugh at me. It's okay with you. Why trade your slack off for my Makuhita? Oh, that's a good Pokemon. Sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. And the fascinating, so I go to all sorts of places. Wait, is she implying I can have a slack off by now? I mean, I think that's what she's implying. Maybe it's because of the time of day? Because it's technically still night, so maybe that's why? Although you never know by... No, I don't know if this game has day or night transition. I don't think it does. So I don't think that's it. There's grass over here. Let me check what's over here. Zigzagoon again. Again. Halo. Warmpool again. Wingull. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. Wormhole. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new over here, so... Oops. Go for just we'll show the Devon. We makes all sorts of convenient products. To tunnel near completion. That was says on the sign. Just a big X splash across it in red paint. Well, let's try over here. Whismer. Interesting. I'm not planning on using you, but you are pretty good. If it wasn't for this one other Pokemon, I would use you, but It appears very timid. If it starts to cry loudly, it becomes startled by its own crying and cries even harder. When it finally stops crying, the Pokemon goes to sleep all tired out. Ah. Oh, screw this. Level up. Learn Double Team, naturally. Nice. Lost. I thought I had you. I thought you did too, honestly. Repel. Incada. Oh, come on. Is that really it? Oh, fuck. Damn it. You bitch. Oh my god. Level up. Okay, so gonna switch to you. I guess I'll catch you because I don't think you're a promote for anything. Oh, knock it off. It lives underground. Uses its sharp claws to carve through its trees, absorb moisture and nutrients. Pokemon can't withstand bright sunlight, so avoids it, even though it's out in the sun. See the nugget? Oh my god. Dude. I wonder if it's trying to tell me something here. Level up. Oh shit. Level up. Protein, oh my god. You know what? Why the fuck not? If you're just gonna give me one, I might as well take advantage of it. Or a major attack EV boost, why the fuck not? So far I haven't found any other Pokemon that are worth using in my team. Okay, there's nowhere to fight over here. Got a Super Potion though. Or cave isn't like Walkout Road. Never know what Pokemon appear, full of suspense. Yeah, you can't go this route, so yeah. This is about as good as it's gonna get. And yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's not promoted. So yeah, not too much I can do, I suppose. Fuck. So what do I currently have here? I have Ralts, that's about it. And Ralts' stats are not good for tanking hits. I mean, it's really going to depend how well they're good at special defense. I mean, I could try one more time over here to see if there's anything special for this, but I don't think there will be. Okay. Let me just look on the guide here. Oh, I can get one of these already. Interesting. They just don't appear often, I suppose. Oh, and there it is. Slack off! Yay! Like I said, it was as the Pokédex. Click heartbeats just once a minute. Whatever happens is content to Loferon motionless. It's Rosia's Pokemon in motion. Slacker Pokemon, huh? Moves only every 2 turns. Truant. This is one of the few abilities that actually makes a Pokemon weaker. However, I have never taken the time to really train one up before, so I want to consider it. Pulls the foe into yawning, then sleeping next turn. This is a new skill, and it's actually kind of a useful one. It always works, unless they lower your accuracy. And every one turn afterwards, they are guaranteed to get the sleep status, which for this Pokemon in particular is very useful. And no scratch so far. Oh boy. So this is going to be part of our major team here. You need to keep in mind though, Druid only works if the Pokemon isn't fated in the first turn. If the Pokemon's defeated, then Truant doesn't work if you switch out. Like if you switch out before Truant's ability can activate and force you to rest before attacking again, then you can take advantage of that. Basically, every attack becomes like Hyper Beam, where you have to rest on the next turn. Which sucks, but looking at his stats, you can kind of see why this is. He's pretty powerful. He's only like level 5, and he has decent defense, high attack, high special attack, special defense speed, a lot of good stats here. He's actually, in terms of pure stats, he's one of the best normal types we've gone thus far. But training him up can be a trial. We'll see how bad this gets. I also need to catch another one to get a Pokemon. Well, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Thankfully, it does have pretty high defense, so not much is gonna scratch him. Level up. Special defense, one special attack, one defense, one speed. Honestly, if I would have known he was so close, I would have saved that protein for him instead, but whatever. Not really that big of a problem, really. HP, special attack, one special defense, one speed. Third Encore. Oh, I could teach you Cut, but it's not going to be much better than Scratch. Well, actually it's slightly stronger, so that'd actually be worth it. Up. 13 attack. Kingdom Hearts. Oh good, I can start one-shotting Pokemon now sometimes. That'll make that go way faster. Up. 2 defense, nice. Level up. Rare candy? Oh my god. So when do you evolve, I wonder? Oh, only level 18. Well, that's not too bad. We'll be too far into the future then, if that's the case. Huh. Maybe your stats aren't... oh, I'm thinking of his evolutions where the stats are super amazing. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Wiki even admits it's like, starts off pretty low end on base stats, but becomes super great when he evolves. Yeah, I remember that being the case. I just never trained one up myself. But that's fine. I do need to catch another Slackout to do a trade. Although I wonder if I'm even going to worry about that. Since I don't plan on using a Makuhita, as they're called, in my main team. We're going to see them later on anyway. So yeah. Not really going to be something I'm going to care that much about, to be honest. Makuhita is basically there in case you really want to use a fighting type, which he is, against the first gym leader here. Damn it. Trying to switch you to the top here. Let's see how bad this gets. Yo, how's it going? My friend, to become the champion? No trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. Settled then. We'll end the Pokemon Championship together. Champions are trained to collect gym badges, am I right? Gym leaders aren't pushovers. That's where I come in. They provide expert advice. 10. The gym leaders use Refract type Pokemon. Type is very durable, but it can't stand water type and grass type moves. Come see me afterwards if you beat the gym leader. We'll go for it. Don't take this gym trainer slightly. I'll show you why we're better. This is already not looking good. Damn it. As opposed... yeah, this is not looking good. You were too good for me. Whew. I might have to literally grind here. Level up. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, because if that one gym trainer is giving me that much trouble, then I can already assume what the gym leader is going to do to me. Dear Lord. Oof. Rare candy again. Okay, so I might be taking advantage of that here. Let's level up Torchic a bit, because I might want to promote Torchic for this. Why Torchic of all people? You'll see. Up. Kingdom Hearts. At least they're giving me a healthy amount of experience here, so it doesn't take all that long. Level up. Level up. Okay, let's use a rare candy. Level up. Let's learn Pack. Okay. Sure, Growl. What? Torchic is evolving? Awesome. Pretty soon for that, but alright. He's a little chick no more. Torchic evolved into Combuskin. Try to learn Double Kick? Okay. I mean, it's better than Scratch. So yeah, Combuskin, eh? When he evolves, he becomes fire and fighting type. You'd think it would be flying since he's a bird, but no. And the fact that he learns Pack. But no, that's not the case here at all. He's a fighting type. And a damn good one, too. That's why I chose him at the start. PP up? Freaking awesome. Damn. So yeah, now that we have that, this might actually be feasible. If you pick Combuskin at the start, you kind of got to power grind a bit. Much like you would have had to do with Charmander if you were playing Red and Blue and you were picking Charmander. Blah. If you pick Charmander, you would have to level up quite heavily since you wouldn't have had many great options for fighting Brock in that game. In Pokemon Yellow, they made it to where you could catch a fighting type, but in just Red and Blue, you had to work with what you had, unfortunately. Thing is, Brock didn't really have any rock type attacks. He only had very basic, like attacks he could use against you. So, as long as you could outdo the damage, it was fine. It really wasn't that big of a problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, in this game, you don't quite get off so easy. So yeah, you gotta prepare accordingly for this shit. I suppose you could also power grind a Ralts if you wanted to, because Ralts is also pretty useful. I wonder what level you evolve, actually. Oh, not anytime soon, okay. Not really gonna be all that helpful then. Level 20. Yeah, I can't say that would be worth it. But Combustion can certainly take care of things now. Can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. So true. Let's see here. Yeah, that's certainly gonna help, yes. Oh, you got some potential. The Roxanne, the Whisper Pokemon Gym Leader. Gym Leaders let me apply what I learned at the Pokemon Trainer School in battle. You can only demonstrate who you battled with which Pokemon? Okay, but you look a little too old to be just graduating from the trainer school. Like, come on. Ow. Well, that's one down. Nose pass. This is the threat here. Ow. Wow. Kinda surprised I didn't take more damage than that, but hey, I ain't complaining. Yeah, if I wouldn't have had double kick, then this would have been borderline impossible. So I lost. Seems I still have much more to learn. I understand. League rules state that trainers would be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone badge. May receive the Stone badge from Roxanne. The badge hides the attack power of your Pokemon. That'll be helpful. Enables immunization move cut outside battle. Game 39. Contains Rock Tomb. This takes damage by dropping rocks, but also lower speed. TM teaches move to a Pokemon. You can use once, think before using it. And you can learn that naturally? I mean, not naturally, but through a TM. That's odd. I don't know if that would be worth it. Yeah, I think later on there's going to be a better choice for that. Yeah, there will be. Assuming that said Pokemon just doesn't learn it by itself. Oop. Perfect victory. Maturing must have worked. Check your trainer card. Some bet you got should be properly recorded on it. In other words, I'm the first step of the stairs to championship. It's gotta feel awesome. Yep, sure enough, it is certainly there. Get out of the way. Wait, please. Don't take my goods. Ah, shit. You again? Where do you go? It's you. Send a stranger to help me in Pelwick Woods. Struck by Team Aqua to get the Devon goods back. Don't, we'll be in serious trouble. One rule, check them out. Oh, damn it. I didn't want you to still be in front. Level up. Of course. Fuck off. Scrape, bone bandage. See how strong my adorable Pokemon is. Nope, wrong thing. You're a notch above me. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. Switch some of these moves around. Double kick hits twice, so that's actually really good right now. Swivel the jumping beak, etc. Ember still better. So those go through, and they'll just go over the top. Double kick. Again. This is gonna be tired. Bro, what's going on? Taking the toll of the tools with some good order me out. So the Pokemon that make badly loud noises, cause an uproar. Using of equipment for tunneling. But they couldn't do something stupid to start the Pokemon to an uproar. What to do? Wanna walk Pico and I? We'll jump on old thug. Made off with my darling Pico. Roar, Pico. A hole here. Small dent in the wall. I'm sure that's nothing special. Found Pokeball. What are you coming? Can we get some then? Grr, kill it all. This Pokemon turned out to be worthless. Think I made a getaway in this tunnel to nowhere. Who you see want to battle me? You know it. It's gonna turn out like last time, bitch. It will indeed. You picked a bad one to send against me. One hit is all it took. Alright, my current crime comes to a dead end. It's plain not right. So this would be a slick and easy job to pull. Just steal some package from Devon. Just walk back to badly take it. Pico, I'm glad to see you're safe. Pico is for life to you. Call me Mr. Briny. You are? Ah, so you're May. I sincerely thank you. Anything that troubles you, don't hesitate to tell me. Usually find me in my cottage by the sea near Paleberg Woods. Come, Pico, should make our way home. Rocks are in the way. Roar. If you can hightail out of the tunnel, go back to digging. The furniture for the use of this tunnel, you have to cross the sea to Dewford and sail on to Slayport. Travel through Mauville. Short tunnel there. There's been a huge work crew boring through rocks with this machinery, but we had to stop. This is that we have had a negative effect on all the Pokemon in the area. But nothing to do but low around here doing nothing. Then to get his way to furniture, Philbase lonesome. He's desperate to get through. Since if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon who will avoid harming the natural environment. Now, there is a good Pokemon in here, That would have been nice for Roxanne, but I think it would have been blocked off till you fought her. It's not Wismer, I think it's something else. Weird. Maybe that was only an emerald. Yeah, maybe it was only an emerald. Well, that sucks. There's supposed to be Makuhita in there. There are such things to train your school, and it just things out for real. Cool kid Jerry would like to battle. It's active at school, that's why I lost. So it's school, I'll show you on the way home too. School kid Karen like to battle. No, you look cute. Level up. I'm in shock. I lost. Three peanut berries. Ooh, 3 of them. Just a berry. Pokeblock ingredient. Plant the mineral to grow pinna. Pokeblocks are something I'll be getting into later, and I am not a fan. Oy. More berry. And ether up here. Go the Devon Goods. You did come back. They were a great trainer. So my thanks for giving her the great ball. Please come with me. This is Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. President's office is on this floor. I can tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, the parcel got back for us. Can you deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? Be awful if those robbers try to take it again. Okay, so can I come you to do that for me? Could you wait here a second? President would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Okay. Mr. Stone, President of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. Saved our staff not just once, but twice. For an amazing person like you, understand that you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. On the way, you stop off in Dewford Town. So when you deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. Now you should know that I'm a great president. Basically what you just ask a favor and nothing in return. I want you to have this. PokeNav. A device. Pokemon Navigator or PokeNav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer and adventure. It's a map of the Hoenn region. Check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. The PokeNav is basically this game's version of the Pokegear. And, well, we had to wait quite a bit before we would be able to get it in this game, as opposed to Gold and Silver. It's a much more improved version, though. It comes with a map, as per usual, much like the Pokegear did. Which is very useful, yeah. You can tell by looking at the map of this region, though, that this is not going to be as much a straight shot as Johto was. Oh no. No, 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 no. It is not a straight shot. As a matter of fact, it's probably one of the more convoluted map designs in the whole series. I'll get more into detail with that when we get further in, but it can get obnoxious at times. Condition. So yeah, this is gonna come into play later, and yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. Check trainer's eyes. Oh my. Strategy. Anything to win? Trainer's Pokemon. Gorgeous type? Suffer distraction. I have a pool specially for my Pokemon at home. Strategy? Who needs it? I spent big money on it. I, being rich, sleep in a custom Pokemon bed. How the entitled live, let me just say. I use my head to battle. Love any kind of Pokemon. It gives me spending money if I ace a test. I kind of like this. No, it's rules. You smart Pokemon. Your Pokemon researcher in the future. I do what I can. I use different types. I keep working until I be a gym leader. I'll show you some guts. Keep Pokemon are my faves. To battle, I always base with my Pokemon. Lightning fast attack. Bug Pokemon number 1. Want to catch bug Pokemon, wake up early. Rock type power attack. Rock solid types are good. Through battling, I want to learn about Pokemon. So yeah, that's neat. Now, every freaking single person you fight against, will be in here. Well, okay, I don't think they all are going to be in here because it says I've done 24 trainers, but only 8 are registered. But you are not limited on just having so many in here, though. If they can be registered, they will show up here, and you will have so many by the end of the game. And yes, trainer rematches are still a thing here. Okay, we'll be on the first floor here, yeah. So look, they've recovered the ripped off Devon goods. Welcome Devon Corporation. Produce of items missing and enhance your life. Hey there, you're always welcome here. Try to develop a device for research Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. A device that visually reproduces the dreams of Pokemon. It's not going well. So this game pretty much predicted what we would get in 5th gen. Not that I would ever go to show you that, and I'll explain why when we get to that game. Developing a device for talking to Pokemon. We haven't had much success. So that's the Pokénav. But as a result of our person's desire to learn about the feelings of Pokemon. We describe its features in detail. No, I think you'll find out just by trying the Pokénav out. Developing new kinds of Pokéballs. Haven't had much headway. This is to go to Slayport. You should go see Captain Stern. So yeah, we've gotten a pretty decent amount of headway. More than I thought I was gonna get, honestly. But I got really big into this. I still say of the first 3 generations, it is probably overall my least favorite, but I will say for the record that I do think it's a bit better than I remember it being. I think it's just because I was very put off by a certain part of the game that will come later. Anyone who knows about this generation probably knows what I'm referring to, and that did kind of sour my opinion of the game a bit when I had to go through that. But it's not really fair to judge everything by that low standard. I mean, the game does do some pretty neat things. Nice improvements all around. It also doesn't help that these same quality of life updates would be later applied to a remake of the first generation of games, Fire Red and Leaf Green. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize that first gen was overall far more balanced than what we get in this, especially in terms of the region design. So people most likely just played that instead. I do feel it's kind of disingenuous, though, to directly accuse this game of being no good just because that game did it a bit better. Because this game did come first, and if it wasn't for this game, Fire Red and Leaf Green wouldn't have been as good anyway. So, you know, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Next time we'll either be Pokemon Doom 2 if we're lucky, showing that off, or we'll be playing more of this. I'll talk to you guys later.